The 2026 Mazda CX-90 builds on the promise of Mazda's large platform, three-row SUV with a refined mix of performance, luxury and practicality. It sets a high bar for families seeking three-row seating, while also delivering a driving experience that stays true to Mazda's celebrated handling character. Let's dive into what makes this SUV stand out, what's new for 2026 and how it may fit into your life. Driving dynamics and powertrain. Under the hood, you'll find impressive options. The 3.3-liter turbocharged inline-six with Mazda's e-Skyactiv G mild hybrid assist in the turbo variants, and a plug-in hybrid PHEV option for those wanting greater efficiency. The turbo version produces up to 280 horsepower and 332 pound-feet of torque on 87 octane in the standard turbo, and the Turbo S variant lifts output to about 340 horsepower and 369 pound-feet when using premium fuel. All of these versions pair with an 8-speed automatic transmission and standard i-Active AWD, along with chassis enhancements like double wishbone front and multi-link rear suspension, plus Mazda's kinematic posture control for sharper cornering and more composed behavior. The PHEV variant 2.5-liter plus electric motor plus 17.8 kilowatt-hours battery brings a combined 323 horsepower and 369 pound-feet torque, plus an electric-only range of up to approximately 26 miles in ideal conditions. These figures place the CX-90 in a competitive spot. It feels more refined than many conventional family SUVs, yet it doesn't stray too far from Mazda's sporting roots. Comfort and space. Seating up to 8 passengers in many trims with bench seats in second and third row, or 7 with second-row captain's chairs in higher trims, the CX-90 addresses the practical needs of a large family. Inside you'll find quality materials. Leather, often Nappa in the top trims, generous tech like a 12.3-inch center display, wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, multiple USB-C ports including 2 in the third row in many trims, and 3-zone climate control with vents for the third row. In terms of convenience, for 2026 Mazda has made several upgrades: standard Amazon Alexa integration across the range, the introduction of a new premium paint color, polymetal gray metallic, and packaging improvements that enhance value. The seating layout and materials give the cabin a premium feel, while offering real flexibility for families, weekend trips or carpooling. Technology and safety. Mazda's i-Active Sense suite comes standard, with features such as adaptive cruise control with stop and go, blind spot monitoring with vehicle exit warning, rear cross traffic alert, lane departure warning and lane keeping assist. Higher trims add more advanced safety features such as 360 degrees view monitor with see-through view, trailer hitch view, driver monitoring, secondary collision reduction, adaptive front lighting AFS, and more. From a connectivity standpoint, the inclusion of wireless phone charging, multiple USB-C ports and improved infotainment hardware, wireless CarPlay, Android Auto, bring it up to date. The fact that Alexa is now standard helps with voice commands and smart home integration. What's new for 2026? Mazda has made incremental but meaningful improvements for the 2026 model year. Alexa integration is now standard across all CX-90 trims. New paint option: polymetal gray metallic. Enhanced packaging on higher trims, for example, more features included as standard rather than as options. For example, some trims now include ventilated front seats, heated second-row seats, 21-inch wheels, and larger center displays as standard in higher packages. These changes indicate Mazda's intent to offer stronger value and luxury feel, without radically overhauling the design. Pricing and value. According to official U.S. pricing, which will differ in Pakistan due to import costs, taxes, duties and local spec modifications, the model begins at around $38,800 United States dollars for the 3.3 Turbo Select. Higher trims range into the mid-$50,000 S for the PHEV Premium Plus or 3.3 Turbo S Premium Plus. From a value perspective, the CX-90 offers features and luxury typically found at higher price points and more premium brands. It competes favorably with other three-row midsize SUVs but brings a distinctly upscale feel. Considerations and potential drawbacks. While the CX-90 offers a strong blend of attributes, there are a few things to keep an eye on. Because the PHEV system carries extra complexity and cost, servicing may require more care and higher parts cost when compared to a simpler conventional SUV. Real-world fuel economy in the turbo variants remains modest. Mazda estimates for the 3.3 turbo, approximately 23 mpg city, 28 mpg highway, 25 mpg combined. Since this is still a relatively new platform and model, long-term reliability for some of the newer tech, especially the hybrid PHEV systems, may not be fully proven in all markets. In the Pakistani market, imports, service infrastructure, parts availability and cost of ownership, taxes, insurance, fuel quality will all influence the experience significantly more than in the US. For a 2026 model year SUV that combines the practicality of 3 rows with premium features, refined driving dynamics and modern tech, the Mazda CX-90 presents a compelling choice. It strikes a nice balance between family-friendly spaciousness and a driver-oriented feel. If you prioritize a well-crafted interior, advanced features, and a more engaging driving experience, while still fitting multiple passengers, this vehicle checks many boxes. However, if absolute fuel economy or minimal maintenance cost is your top priority, you may want to compare it carefully with more